Welcome to Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. Today at Ford Field for a postseason contest as we see who will emerge victorious in the Game Above Sports Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Miami Redhawks offense will go on the attack first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with the double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Redhawks can really attack on this second and short. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
So the Cal Golden Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation and make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They punted away on fourth down. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He makes the catch. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Redhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd down after the run. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got the back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll run play action. He's got it down the middle. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it in. It's Stroud. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Redhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. You say, why not throw it beyond the sticks? Sometimes you just need to give the punt team some space. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking deep. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Redhawks. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
7, Cal, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The give to the back. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for just a few yards. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Stroud. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Oh, he's got a chance. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That's the end of the period. It's Miami, Ohio on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught behind the line. It's Stroud. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Red Hawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option. The give. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Looking left. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they...
There he goes! And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Golden Bears are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tosses it incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Punts it out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. It's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Stroud. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cal!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And his throw is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Here comes the heat. He's got it. They bring him down right at the 45. Not enough to move the sticks, but maybe close enough to go for it here on 4th. The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Stroud. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And the Redhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Makes the catch. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Miami. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6.
Miami, Ohio, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Look out, he's got room. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The pull and throw off the RPO. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got out an explosive play for the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
On the ground with the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Red Hawks line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Power football with the run. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll return it from around the 50. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And the Red Hawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fighting off the defender. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They're going to run it to the right. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. This time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking for a crease. It's Alexander. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man on the right. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on third down. Got it set up on the outside. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Brings it to the open. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. There's the pressure. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Red Hawks decide to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger. And
throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
34, Miami, Ohio, 17.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out of the backfield, he's open. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Redhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Another first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Redhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires on the run. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Redhawks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught close to the marker, it's Warrior. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Redhawks.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Spins away from the defense. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he made the read off the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football. But, man, you got to take care of that thing. He fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll run it again. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The give to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on 2nd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Red Hawks in the hurry up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. On the move, it's Alexander. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.